Oh yeah. Hello everyone. Welcome to my Forbidden God channel. The long time I'm not I'm back. I'm back. Long time no see everybody. It's time to talk about top 5 budget tech. Yes, the subject is back on YouTube now live. No more time to do video. We do it live, baby. Every Monday or Tuesday, I will try to do a top 5 budget tech YouTube video live for Forbidden God channel and also for my Twitch channel, Forbidden Gods 514. So welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about 5 budget deck. That is the top that I discovered for you today, the 4th of December 2023. And this is the time to show you all 5 budget deck. The first number one will be discovered soon, and I will show it to you. The number one deck is unknown because it's all question mark name. ID 1883176. The rank of the player is 8. The cost of the deck that I discovered when I see it was $35.17 USD. The win rate of the deck is 65.4 percentage, so it's not that bad. The name deck is Zoolite deck. So the Zoolite deck, let's see what we have inside the deck. Which card and how it goes. We have some news from Title Fate with the new ability that is mana bound, mana burn, mega bound, something like that. We're gonna see everything in this video. If I don't remember what it does, I will search it online for you live. So let's see. Wow, the price of the deck have increased to $35.86 USD now. This is a light deck. So this is a deck from God of Light. Let's see what we have inside the light deck. We have here Humble Benefactor. This is a card, common card from Mortal Judgment. Light deck. Costs 1 mana. Is a creature. 1 attack, one health is echo. So when you cast it one time, you have a copy of him that is a 1/1, not echo, that do the same thing. So when it's entered the battlefield, it give one health to a friendly creature. So that guy is awesome because when you have 3 mana and already one creature on the board, you in the case cast it 2 times, give 2 health to one creature immediately or 1 health to 2 different creature. So it's a good card for sure to have. I'm sure about that. And just to let you know, the price of Benefactor is really not costly, just 7 cent USD in Ethereum. So it's a good card. It's from Model Judgment, so really suggest you to have it if you want to play light. It's a good card for my suggest you. 7 cent, take it. 2 time for sure that can be useful. Ritual Rod is a card that is a relic. The relic costs 1 mana, 2 attack, 2 durability. When enter the battlefield, add 1 durability to this relic if you control a mystic. So if you have a mystic on the board, this relic is 2 attack and 3 durability, so it can attack 3 times. So that is interesting. This is a rarity of epic card, so purple gem. The price is 34 cent in Ethereum, so it's not that expensive and can be interesting to play. I'm not the relic guy, but can be interesting to deal 2 damage to a creature. What's the next card? Taric Extortionist. Thank you for yeah. Thank you for following me, Masting95. Thank you. Enteric Extortionist. We have Empower 2. So that means you pay 2 more mana. It's transformed an enemy creature with strength of 2 or less into a 1/1 Turic Militant. Then you gain control of it. The Military Militant is a creature 1/1 that costs 1. Is damage. This creature damaged by this creature get -1 strength. So when that creature attack, is reduced the strength of -1 and the cost of that Terrific Extortionist that I found really good to have, a powerful Empower card, is cost 45 cent in Ethereum and is a rare card for the Blue Gem. What we have next? Vesper of Cansation is a card creature 1/1 that costs 1 mana. Protected. The first damage done on that creature will be removed and revoked. At the end of your turn, remove 1 durability from your opponent relic. Vesper of Concession is a card you need to have because it protects you from relic relic deck, from opponent relic deck. Because if the opponent have a lot of relic, always good to have someone that remove 1 durability in your relic on the opponent relic. This card is a rare gem blue card, a blue gem rare card. Price is 36 cent USD in Ethereum. Not expensive. Suggest you strongly to have it 2 times in the deck, like you put it inside of it. Vexing Vicard, creature, 1/1, costs 1 mana, protected. The first damage done on that creature is revoked. Ward. The first spell ability done on that card is revoke and cancel. That card is a rare card, blue gem. Price 25 cent USD in Ethereum. So it's so interesting to have it. Call of the Light. Spell. Cost 2 mana. This card add 3, 2 attack, 2 health, acolyte to your hand. So that's interesting. And the Acolyte costs 1 mana. So it's really fast to cast. So if you're in the third turn and you need a creature, cast Call of the Light, and you can cast an Acolyte to help you at 2/2. The card of Call of the Light is not that expensive for a common. And what I can tell you is a core card, so you can have it for free. And if you want to have it faster, you can buy it for 9 cent Ethereum. Holy Writ, spell, costs 2 mana from Genesis set. All creatures with both strength 2 or less, and health or 2 or less gain 4 health. So all creature that is 2/2, 2/1, 1/2, 1/1, they all gain 4 health. So that's a powerful card to have for sure, and that's a common card. And that's expensive card is really interesting to buy for a Stimpy deck. And the card price is $2.44 in USD Ethereum. So it's not that expensive. What we have next? Sanctify is a spell card. 2 mana and give ward to all creature with strength or 2 or less. So all creature that have strength 2 or less. So 2 attack, 1 attack, 0 attack, they all gain ward. So they all get protected from the first spell or ability that is cast on that creature that have ward. And also, you draw a card. That card came from Genesis Sat. It is a powerful card to have and is a common, is not cost a lot for Simpy deck. So if you have a lot of low cost, low strength creature and low health creature, that deck can kick the ass. The price of the card is 20 cent USD and Ethereum, so it's not that bad as well. Argus the White Wall. Creature. 4 attack, 1 health. Is Bane of the Wolf. Costs 3 mana. Is a legendary card because you see a yellow gold gem. Is a frontline. So that creature protect all of the creature from backline and normal creature because the enemy need to attack the front line first before attacking your own health or any other creature on the board. You have armor 1 as well, so a damage reduction of 1 after differently named. After a differently named friendly creature maximum health increase, this creature gained the same amount of health. That's cool. So Argus of White Wall, legendary, costs $4.01 USD in Ethereum and is in combination with Sanctify that give no, not Sanctify, sorry, Holy Writ that give health. So you have two Holy Writ and Argus of White Wall, and when you play Argus of White Wall and after that Holy Writs, all tiny creature gain health and White Wall gain 4 health as well. So that is a good combination. What we have next? Radiant Dawn. Spell. Cost 3 mana. Each friendly creature gain +1/+1. So +1 strength and +1 health. With the other card I just mentioned earlier, the other card gained 1 health. But what is good with Radiant Down, they really write it there and lose sleep. So when you put it on a creature that you just put it on the field, it can attack after that immediately because it's lose sleep and it's ready to attack. I think so. So that's a powerful card to have. This is a rare card, a gem card, blue, and costs only 52 cent USD in Ethereum. So I suggest you maybe to grab it for a light deck and test it if the creature can attack immediately when he's lose sleep. Next, we have Chaining of the God from Mortal Judgment. That card costs 4 mana and is a legendary card that costs lower cheap price legendary card I never saw in my life. Only $2.89 USD in Ethereum. Why that cost is low? Because you pick between two choice. First of all, the strongest creature gain -3 strength and -2 health. Be careful, the strongest creature can be your creature. Next, the weakest creature gain +2 strength and +3 health. Be careful, they say weakest creature, so can be the enemy creature as well. Each creature gain +1 attack and +1 health. So what I can tell you, if you have the weakest creature, do it. If you have the strongest creature, do it. Don't do it. Sorry. If you have the strongest creature, don't do it. If you have the weakest creature, do it. if you want, what I suggest you to do, if you have the enemy strongest creature, you do it, and if you have the weakest as well, you do those two over here. But if you have the strongest, you do the two over here. So it's all depending on the board. So be careful when you play it. Can be really difficult. But when you boost the weakest, don't do the strongest because your weakest creature with the boost over here can become the strongest. Oh wow, the price just update $2.87 USD and Ethereum. So that's a good card to have in the light deck. Let's see next. Protective Benediction. Spell. 4 mana. Give two of the following each friendly creature. Give two of the following each friendly creature with two or less, so two strength or less, plus one or more, frontline, protected, or plus two health. So you give two of the following. So in case all creature that have two strength, one strength, zero strength, gain one armor. So in case damage reduction of one, or frontline, or protected, or plus two health. So that's really interesting to have because it's two of them for to each creature, one by one. I'll run them each time, each time. So let's see how much it's cost the super card that I just mentioned to you recently. So it was Protective Benediction. I'll just try to have the price. The price isn't updated now. So let's go to control. We talk about Protective Benediction. So let's go over here. Got Unchained. Got Unchained card. Search. Let's see. Protective Edition. So this card is 34 cent USD and Ethereum. Not bad. Now we have the next card. CERN the Moderator. This card is a creature. 2 attack, 5 health. Costs 4 mana from Order Judgment or Order Light. After a creature is ill, you draw a card. So each time a creature is healed, you draw a card. So that's a good card for legendary card. When enter the battlefield, you give order plus 3 to an enemy creature. So that means the other creature have 3 order on him, cannot do attack, cannot do ability, cannot do nothing, cannot be attacked, nothing for 3 turns. Then you heal each friendly creature for 2. So in that case, when enter the battlefield, you give order and stop the creature to be dangerous for 3 turns and you heal all of your friendly character can be all your creatures, including your own god, for two health. And after a creature is healed, you draw a card. So each time a creature will be healed with that war ability, you draw a card. That legendary card is powerful for a light deck. Two strength can, in the case, trigger some ability we mentioned earlier with the spell, but not the 2-2, but just the 2 attack. The price of the legendary card we see today is the most expensive card at $10.39 USD and Ethereum. Now, the last card we have in the light set, in the light section. Spell, sorry, creature. 4 attack, 6 health. Cost 6 mana. Asterius Glittering one. That creature is frontline. Protect all creature on the board and yourself. When enter the battlefield, friendly creatures with strength of 2 or less get +2/+2. So each creature that have a strength of 2 or 1 or 0 gain +2 strength and +2 health. That legendary card is very powerful. I and is from the card set. So you can grind it and have it for free when you play God Unchained. The price of the card is $1.16 USD and Ethereum. So a little bit expensive for a card, but that card is the most powerful card that can be used in this deck. Now let's see what we have in the neutral side of the deck. Card Shark. Creature. 1/1. Cost 1 mana. When enter the battlefield, summon a 1/1 bodyguard with frontline. So you summon this guy. A frontline 1/1 that protect all creature on the board and yourself. That's powerful because when you play the other card, we say that string the two or less, or string or two or less, and L two or less. Those creature can be boosted, healed, gain 4 health. That's interesting. That came from the core set, so you can have it for free or buy it at 16 cent USD Ethereum. So not bad. We have Nightleaf Warrior 2/2, cost 1 mana, item for 1 turn, so for 1 turn cannot be targeted by spell, ability, or cannot be attacked, and just for 1 turn. This is came from the core set, you can have it for free, 7 cent dollars USD and Ethereum, so not expensive as well. Next card, Vanguard Axewoman 2/2, cost 1 mana, creature, Blitz. Creatures with Blitz can attack an enemy creature, but not gods, the turn they are summoned, unless if you have God Blitz. This is from a welcome pack, so you can have it, sure you have it, but you can sell it at 16 cent USD in Ethereum. The Red Pirate creature 2/2 costs 2 mana. War, when enter the battlefield, give +1 attack, -1 health to a creature. It came from the Genesis set. Costs $1.34 USD. So it's not bad. You can reduce the health of one creature but still increase the strength of one. Madame Denom to You is a legendary card. Creature 1/2 costs 3 mana. Aiden, so she's Aiden until she's attacked. So in case she's attacked, so she cannot be attacked, targeted by ability or spell. And at the end of your turn, at the end of your opening turn, you summon a 1/1 rogue skulker. So this is a 1/1 creature only. Not bad. And this is cool because it's to survive you with all the card we have seen on the deck is boost the card of 1/1, of 2 of strength, boost the card of health. We have a powerful deck over here for a budget deck. So what I suggest you for that resume for the budget deck of Unknown, ranked player number 8 is an awesome deck to try. 65.4 percentage of win rate. So that's awesome. The overall on 266 match, so the double of this guy is still a good win rate. 60.5 percentage of win rate. The cost in overall of all the deck is $35.60. So that's awesome. Now let's go for the next deck. We have the number 2, Unknown again, ID 1473882, ranked player number 10. And this is a win rate of 64.9 percentage of win rate for the deck. The cost when I was there and see it at the moment I take the information was $31.83 USD. The deck name is Zombie Tempo Death. So let's see what we have inside of it. In the second budget deck is the Death deck. Zombie Tempo Death. Cost now $29.31 USD. Ethereum. So cost less than what I discovered. In the creator match is 65 to 7 percentage win rate. The overall for 100 match is still good, 60%. So not bad, not bad. What we have over here, we have all death card and one neutral card. So let's see the neutral card. We have Fallen Legion, creature, 3/3, cost 3 mana, war. When if you have 5 or more creature in your void, so in case in your graveyard, you summon a Fallen Legion. So you summon one Fallen Legion. If you have 5 more creature in your graveyard that is dead right now, you have another one that appear on the game board. So that is a good card to have for what Ben of the Wolf card came from common deck, common rarity. Is really interesting to have and costs only 11 cent USD in Ethereum. Now let's pass all the list of the death card we have over here. We have Blight Bomb, core set card. We all know that card is powerful and useful because that spell costs 1 mana. You destroy a creature with health or 3 or less. So that's really useful because when you reduce the health of an enemy creature to 3 or less, you can destroy it finally with Blight Bomb, whatsoever is the highest, strongest creature or not. Blood Bomb from Car Set. You can have it for free when you join the game, or you can buy it for 7 cent USD in Ethereum. Next, Bunfly, creature, 2 attack, 1 health, costs 1 mana. Afterlife, so when Bunfly die, you deal 3 damage to each god. So 3 damage to you, 3 damage to the enemy god. This came from the core set. You can grind it for free when you play the game, but also you can buy it for 4 cent USD in Ethereum. Undead Roach, creature, 2/2, costs 1 mana, order light set, afterlife. So when this creature die, if you are frenzy, so if you have dealt the damage to the enemy, to the god enemy before this creature die, pull this creature into your hand. So if, example, you have a guy that have relic and attack your creature and deal its health, in that case you become frenzy, and if you kill that undead roach like this, in the case that undead roach return back to your hand. Or during your turn, you attack the enemy god, you make the undead roach attack a creature, you kill the creature, undead roach return back to your hand. So that's really a good combo you can do with Undead Roach. And this is rarity rare. So I don't know why it's rare. I don't know why it's cost less because it's 9 cent USD. So it's really a cheap price for a rare card that can do a good combination to destroy the board. What do you have next? A legendary card. Creature 2/3. Eva, Baroness of the Dead. Costs 2 mana. Afterlife. So when she's dead, you transform a random creature that costs 3 mana or less into a 1/1 zombie and you give it this afterlife. So you do the same afterlife of Baroness that I just mentioned to you, and it doesn't tell you if it's an enemy creature or your creature. So be careful about that. Because if you have a lot of low cost creature, you happy about that because you have a zombie, you kill, you always have a zombie that return back on the field. And you see the zombie is 1 cost mana. So if you still have a zombie all the time that attack, return back on the field, you control the board. Now we don't see the price over here, Ava Baroness of the Dead. So let me see how much it costs right now. It costs only $1.53 USD and Ethereum. So for a death deck, that zombie deck seems very powerful. Let's see next. Voracious Fiend, creature, 2/2, costs 2 mana, leech, so you gain health every time that creature deals damage. Afterlife. When this creature die, you summon another with 1/1 zombie with leech. So you summon another 1/1 zombie with leech that make you regain life every time you attack. So we have a lot of combo that have creature that have afterlife that summon back creature to have always creature on the board. So in the case can be strong deck. This card from common rarity come from Orderlight set, costs only 7 cent USD Not bad, not bad. Next, we have Wicked Fae, creature, tier 2, cost 2 mana. When enter the battlefield, you destroy an enemy creature with 1 health. Summon a 1/1 Impling as well. So in that case, in the start of the game, when you have succeed to reduce the creature enemy with 1 health, you do that, you kill it, and you summon also a 1/1 Impling. So you do a very powerful combo to take control back of the board. And this Wicked Fae is came back from the core set. And you can have it for free when you grind the game God Unchained. You level up and you have that card. The price of that card, I'm surprised about it, for a rare card for a core set, 20 cent USD in Ethereum, but it's really good card. I told you. Next, another legendary card, Shira, the Spirited Speaker. A creature, 1/3, came from Bane of the World set, costs 3 mana, backline, so she's in the back. The creature that doesn't have text need to be dead before the backline. The front line need to be dead before the back line. If you have a front line, a normal creature, so those two need to be dead before the back line. So the back line is protected for being attacked, not to be targeted by spell or ability, but super cool. Ally. That's mean all netter that is casted or yes, casted this turn or when she's on the board, target enemy creature. So if an ally target an enemy creature, so in case if one netter target an enemy creature, you got take damage equal to that creature's health and destroy that creature. Let me see. Ally, let me see just ally God Unchained ability. Ability. So let's see the ally mechanic over here, just to make sure what it does mean. So the ally band of the wolf. So ally mechanic over here is all explained over here. So let's me zoom over here. Ally. After a friendly creature is summoned that share a tribe with this creature, activate this keyword effect. Ally only activate during your start of turn and main phase. So that's awesome. So that's cool. For Shira, you when a creature is summoned, you target an enemy creature, you take damage equal to the creature health and you destroy that creature. That legendary card costs only $10.15 USD and Ethereum. It's the most expensive card like the other one in the other deck, but it's very useful to have it. From the Ben of Wolf is very strong with that deck as well because you have Leech that you gain health back. Now we have Cursed Obelisk. That Cursed Obelisk is fantastic for a zombie deck because that obelisk cursed summon zombie. So this is a creature 1/4 from Order Light set that costs 3 mana. Is a backline, so she's protected from all of the creature from attack it because the normal that creature without backline protect the backline. The front line protect the backline. And if you have those two protect the backline. But this creature cannot attack. And at the end of your turn, you summon a 1/1 zombie with leech. So this guy. And if you are frenzy, so if you have dealt damage to the enemy god during that turn, before the end of the turn, you summon another zombie. So you have two zombie, and you have a backline creature that is protected from the two zombie, and that rare card costs 69 cent USD in Ethereum, and it's very the most play for zombie deck, and it's really useful to have, and I suggest you to buy it if you want to play zombie. Next, when we play zombie, we have another card, Necroceptor. That came from Order Light. Riddick, 0 attack, 1 durability, 3 cost, 3 mana cost. At the end of your turn, you summon a 1/1 zombie with leash. If you are frenzy, you give that zombie a +1/+1. That means you summon a 2/2 when you're frenzy, and after a zombie enter your void, so become dead, your opponent loses 2 favor. So you block him to take the temple card of the favorite card cost at the right side. So it's really useful Necrocenter, but the most useful fact is a 1/1 zombie, and when you're frenzy, you summon a 2/2 zombie. That epic rarity costs $3.86 USD in Ethereum, and that card I've increased since the last time I see it, so I suggest you to grab it because it's really powerful with zombie deck. What do we have now? Decaying Rhino. Creature, a big beast from Order Light. 5 attack, 6 health, 4 mana. At the end of your turn, unless you're frenzy, so unless you deal damage to the enemy, this creature take 1 damage. Not bad. Very powerful. And this is Nether, so we have a legendary card in this deck that use ally, so this is powerful. That common card is just cost 4 cent USD in Ethereum and not costing a lot, but super cool to have it in this deck. Perseverance, spell, 4 mana, summon 3/1/1 zombie to attack an enemy creature. If a zombie summoned this way is destroyed, summon another zombie. So what you do, you summon 3/1/1 zombie. They all attack an enemy creature, and until that creature is not dead, those zombies attack until that creature die. So that is a powerful card in this deck to kill a big beast for 4 mana only. This is came from Band of the Wolf. And after that, what I can tell you also, the zombie have leash, so you gain health every time he's attack. And also that rarity card rare is cost $1.61 USD in Ethereum is a very powerful card to have for sure. Corpse Explosion, Order of Light, spell, 5 mana, destroy each friendly nether, so you destroy all your nether on the board, but you deal 1 damage to the enemy god for each nether destroyed. If you are frenzy, so before that, doing that, you deal 2 damage for each instead. So before doing that corpse explosion, you attack the enemy god, all in. And after that, if you have a lot of nether, explode and kill the enemy god. So corpse explosion is the main card in this deck that kill and finish the match super fast. Costs maybe 5 mana, but in turn 5 you can finish the game. This is a rare card. I'm so surprised that costs only 20 cent USD in Ethereum. But if you want my opinion, with that Nether deck, you just get you just kick the ass with that card. Next, Nether Swarm Lord, Orderlight creature, 3 attack, 5 health, cost 5 mana. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to each other friendly Nether. If you're a frenzy, you also draw a card. So that's awesome. What I suggest you to do with this is Nether deck. This is an epic card epic card rarity, but this is a powerful second main combo with all the nader in the deck because you're sure you have a nader. So in the case at the end of the turn, you're sure you have minimum one creature with +1/+1, but you also have many nader in this deck. So in the case all the nader in the field that survive, they all get +1/+1, and you draw a card, so you can continue to survive. And that epic rarity for me costs not too much for the nature deck budget deck because that guy was ranked number 10 from the last weekend tournament of God Unchained. So he's due a done, it's changed a done, and costs $2.17 USD and Ethereum. Now what we have next? Ray of Disintegration. Spell 5 mana. Destroy a creature. Deal 2 damage to each god. Not bad. You can kill a big beast with that at 5 mana and also deal 2 damage to the enemy god and yourself. But because you have a lot of leech creature in this deck that is zombie, you can heal yourself to make sure the 2 damage doesn't affect you. And this is a core set card, so you can have it for free from God Unchained. You just grind the deck game, grab the deck, you grind the deck, you grind the game, and you have the card core set maybe. 7 cent USD and Ethereum is if you don't want to grind it. Next, we have Bifurcating Curse, Mortal Judgment set, Spell, 6 mana. You pick only you have one decision. You have two choice, one decision. You destroy each creature with even mana or you destroy each creature with odd mana. So even mana is all pair cost mana. So I think it's 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think so. It's something like that. And odd mana is all impaired mana. So it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Something like that. I think if I'm not wrong, it's supposed to be like this. So in that case, the price of the card of that common card is very useful, costs only 4 cent USD and Ethereum mana. And Ethereum token, sorry. Now, two card remaining for the second deck. Vampiric Skull. Creature. 6 attacks, 6 health. Costs 6 mana. Roar. Summon a creature that costs 3 mana or less from your void and give it Soulless. Soulless cannot return back on the void, is removed from the game when it's dead. That's mean. This card, you summon a 6/6 big beast and you take a creature from your void that costs 3 mana or less and you put it on the board as well. So you have two creature for 6 mana, and this is a core set card, so you can have it for free when you grind the game, or you can buy it for a rare rarity, cost nothing, 13 cent USD and Ethereum. And the last card we have inside of the deck is a rare card, a creature, a big monster, 6 attack, 6 health, 7 mana. He got the 7 mana. That creature is a nether as well because it's a deck with nether. When enter the battlefield, it gives -2 health to each enemy creature. So all enemy creature reduce 2 health or kill them. Perfect and +2 strength to each other friendly creature. So all you nether get +2 strength, so you deal more damage. So you just scare him and kill him whatsoever. You don't have corpse explosion. So that Overseer Vitality is a rarity rare, come from Order Light. From my point of view, whatsoever is a 7 mana cost creature is cost very peanuts. 16 cent USD and Ethereum. Can change the dawn in that beautiful deck that is a Nether deck, Zombie Temple deck. You can control the board because you have 5 1 mana, 5 2 mana, 6 3 mana, 4 4 mana, 5 5 mana, 3 of 6, and 2 of 7 mana. Not bad. The overall, like I say, for 100 match is 60%, and for 67 match is 65.7%. So this guy owned the board, and for only paying $29.41 USD, you got the deck for the number 2. Now, I will take a break for taking a time for breathe, drink, and smoke a cigarette, and I come back for the number 3. Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting and be patient. I was ready to continue the match and continue to tell you about the top tech number three because I talk about the number one, I talk about the number two. Now let's talk about the number three. Is ranking. Oh, wait a minute. I did a mistake over here. Let me show you. Let me show you that. Let me show you all I see the rank, people. So it's symbiote. It's not ranking number two. I did a mistake over here. I did a mistake over here. So let's go to player stats. Let's see symbiote. Number 23 was ranked number 23. There we go. So at first for deck number three is symbiote player, ranked player from the last weekend, number 23, ID 1817521. The cost of the deck that I will talk to you for the number 3 deck is $31.16 USD when I discovered it today. The win rate was 57.9 percentage of win rate. Deck name, Zombie, Tempo, Depth. Now let's see the deck directly what we have inside of this beautiful budget deck. I will put all those deck in the description of my YouTube video on the Forbidden Gods channel. So is I will put I think in the profile of Twitch you have my Forbidden God channel YouTube. So in the description of the live video you will have a chance to see the description of each deck and each link over here. So now in the symbiote zombie deck death card we have zero. You see that zero neutral card, all death card. So if I already talked about the death card earlier, I don't want to talk about it anymore because I already talked about it. So I'll do very a short, quick review. So let's go. Now the price is $30.03 instead of $31. So the price is now reduced. The creator have played 245 match for having a percentage of win rate 57.6 percentage, but the overall is 295 match and got 58 percentage of win rate. We have of the first card, Black Bomb. Destroy a creature with 3 health or less. This is really powerful one cost spell to have. Necronomics. We have Trial Judgment, Trial. mm, Anyway, that's a spell that costs 1 mana. Deal 5 damage to your god and refresh 5 mana. So that Necronomics helps you to have 5 mana again when you are in the 5 mana turn to play 4 mana or when you're a 6 mana turn. That rare card costs $8.70 USD Ethereum. Not bad. What do we have next? Petulant Fire Spreader. Creature 2/2 costs 1 mana. After this creature attacks, deal 1 damage to each god. It's come from the core set. You can have it for free when you grind the game. It's a common $7 USD in Ethereum. Not bad. We have also Bad Luck. Tide. This is from Tide. The, the set Tide. And the cost of the mana is 2. I don't remember the set name completely. I think it's Tide Tail. Fate Tide Tail. Let me see. I think I have it. Is Tide of Fate. Tide of Fate. Tide of Fate. There we go. So it's come from the new card, the new set, Tide of Fate. Costs 2 mana. Target 2 creature. So you target 2 creature, you give them afterlife. So when it's dead, destroy all other creature with this afterlife. So when the wow. So when a guy that have afterlife, you destroy all other creature with this afterlife. So that have that afterlife. So one of them die, the other die. The cost of the Epic Rarity card costs $1.49 USD and Ethereum. Not bad. For bad luck, very cool. Curse of Greed, an awesome spell that costs 2 mana. Mortal Judgment set. Destroy an enemy creature with cost of 3 or less. So Empower 2. Pay 2 mana more. Add the Pharaoh Heirloom to your hand. The Pharaoh Heirloom is a spell that costs 1 mana. You summon a 1/1 Wretched Vanguard. Empower 2. When you pay 2 more mana, you summon a 2/2 Vile Reaver. So that Pharaoh Heirloom is to cost a good number of creature. And Curse of Greed is very useful in that deck, I think so. Very powerful. Is a common card that costs 9 cents USD and Ethereum. Voracious Fiend. I have talked to about that card in the second deck. This is a zombie creature, 2/2, costs 2 mana. Leash. When you deal damage, you gain health. Afterlife. When that creature dies, summon a 1 attack, 1 health. Zombie with leash. This one. What costs this one? Zombie, leash, got 1 health. The Voracious Fiend costs 7 cents USD and Ethereum. Wicked Fae. Creature. 2/2. Costs 2 mana. War. Destroy an enemy creature with 1 health. Summon a 1/1 Impling. Very useful because when you have this reduce the health of a creature of 1 to 1, you can kill it and summon a 1/1 Impling. It came from the core set. You can grind the game for have it for free or buy it at 25 cents USD and Ethereum. Cursed Obelisk. Creature 1/4. Order Lights. Costs 3 mana. Backline. So in case that creature is in the back, the normal creature protect him and the front line protect him. This creature cannot attack. At the end of your turn, summon a 1 attack, 1 health zombie with leash so can be gain health when this zombie deal damage. If you're frenzy, when you have dealt damage to the enemy god, you summon an additional zombie, so 2 zombie. This rare card costs 69 cents USD and Ethereum. Fickle Cambion. Creature, 3 attack, 3 L. Costs 3 mana. Is a epic card. After your god take damage, this creature gain +1/+1. That's a very powerful card with a death card because when you try to you get damaged by yourself or by your own foe, this card gain at strength and gain health. And this is came from the car set, so you can grind the game to have it for free, or you can buy it at 33 cents USD and Ethereum. For Epic card, that's really not costly a lot, but it's really interesting to have because it's powerful for a death deck. Necroceptor, Relic, 0 attack, 1 health, or the light, 3 mana. After at the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 zombie with leech, so you gain health every time the zombie attack or deal damage. If you are frenzy, so if you have dealt damage to the enemy god before the end of your turn, give that zombie +1/+1, so you become a 2/2. After a zombie enter your void, your opponent lose 2 favor. So in case cannot take the card at the right side completely for spend favor, because you will lose 2 favor every time a zombie die. The cost of that epic card is $3.86 USD and Ethereum. Very interesting to have, and I suggest you to grab it because the price just increased. Decaying Rhino. Creature 5/6. Cost 4 mana. Order Light. At the end of your turn, unless you are frenzy, so unless you deal damage to the enemy god, this creature take 1 damage. So cost 4 cents USD and Ethereum for a common card. Grab it, really not costing a lot. You have after that Perseverance, the same card in the other deck. Band of Wolf, cost 4 mana, rare card. Summon 3/1/1 zombie to attack an enemy creature. If a zombie is summoned this way is destroy, summon another zombie. So when you summon this way is dead, you summon another zombie to kill a big beast. And that zombie give you health as well when you deal damage to the creature. And that Perseverance rare card costs $1.61 USD, not expensive. Corp Explosion, my favorite card that I want to buy this week because it's super useful for a knitter deck. Order Light costs 5 mana. Rare card. Corpse Explosion. Destroy each friendly knitter and all knitter deal 1 damage to the enemy god for each knitter destroyed. But if you are frenzy, so if you deal damage to the enemy god first, you deal 3 damage for each nether instead. So it's very powerful to finish the game faster. And that rare card costs 20 cent USD. So I want to grab it and I will try to grab it today. Oh, let's grab it today. So it's what is the name? Corpse Explosion. So let's try to connect the wallet first. No, it's not the good one. Let's go with Let's try to grab Corpse Explosion. Oh yeah, I have my 9 god. Okay, so let's try to get Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion. How much? And put it on God. Because just that 0.623, I got 9, so let's buy it 2 times. I want to buy it 2 times. So let's buy it 2 times. Confirm. There you go. Now the price increase. 623. Okay, that's good. That was an awesome buy. Perseverance? No. What else? Fickle Cambion can be good. Curse of Greed is good. What card I can buy? Bad Luck? No, not Bad Luck. Curse of Obelisk. Did I have Curse of Obelisk? So let me browse my account. I have the gold card, bifurcating. Wait a minute. Uh, all my collection. Unchained card. Okay, curse. So I have the gold card, but I don't have obelisk. I don't think so. Obelisk. So I don't have obelisk. So let's go to buy that obelisk. Cost 1.9. I have 8. So let's buy 2 obelisk. That will be a good zombie. I can buy it 2 times, not too much custody difference. So let's buy it 2 times. One of them. Okay, let's go. Let me code it. 1984 2 will be two gods soon. Okay, before I lose it. What else I need to buy? Necroceptor. Do you have Necroceptor? Necroceptor will be a good card to have. Necro. I don't have Necroceptor, so let me go to browse. God, Unchained. Let's buy Necroceptor is good. Necroceptor and gods cost 12 gods. Look at that. $4.92 near the $5 in gods token. Expensive. Do you have enough MX for that? $5.31 in AMX. And Ethereum is really low cost. No, yeah, low cost. Okay, not bad. So now let's see the next card we have talked about. We have Nitherswarm Lord, the same card we have in the other deck. 3 attack, 5 health, cost 5 mana. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to each other friendly nether if you're a frenzy, so if you deal damage to the enemy. You also draw a card. Costs $2.19. So this card I want to have it too, if I can buy it. So Lord, God, Nether, Lord, Nether, Nether. What's the name? Name is Nether Swarm, Nether Swarm, and put it on gods. Oh my gosh, it costs 6 god, and I have 4 gods remaining. I was able to buy one, but I didn't grab the chance. Okay, so I need to grind to have it. Okay. We have Ray of Disintegration, destroy creature, the 2 damage to each god. So it's not bad. It's really good to have, but it's from core set, so I can grind the game. Overseer of Vitality, 6 creatures, 6 L, 7 mana, like the other card deck we have C. When enter battlefield, give 2 -2 L to each enemy creature and +2 strength to each other friendly creature you have on the board. Cost 16 cent USD in Ethereum. So the Overseer Vitality, I will buy it for sure. So let's buy the Overseer. I will buy it one time, at least one time. Overseer is a really good card. So that's the end of the card over here. Deck over ha for Symbiote, $30.14 USD. Is a good death card deck at 58% of win rate overall on 295 match, 57.6% of win rate for 245 match for the creator. Now let's grab the number 4 deck. It's created by Unknown, ranked player number 24, ID 1245855. The deck costs $52.56 USD. Win rate 53.4 percentage. The deck name is Olympian Light. So let's see what we have inside of it. So this deck seems cool. Not expensive. So I come back because I want to drink water. Come back. Oh yeah. So ready for the number four. Name unknown. Ranked player number 24. ID 4245855. Cost $52.56 USD. The last time I looked at when I found the deck. The win rate when I found it was 53.4 percentage. Not bad. It's not expensive. It's not that high win rate, but it's not that bad. You can add some card to find the best way to increase the win rate. That deck name is Olympian Light. So let's see what we have inside of it. So now it's 53.94 cent USD. The average creator and overall on a 93 match is 52.7 percentage of win rate, so bigger. Now let's see what we have in the neutral card side. We have Parteen Guardian, creature 1/1, cost 2 mana, frontline, so in case protect the normal creature in the backline, and your god. When enter the battlefield, you summon Parteen Guardian, so you summon another one like him. When it's dead, you give ward to each friendly Olympian, so all Olympian become protected from spell or ability, so they cannot be targeted. That rare card costs $11.33 USD in Ethereum, so it's not that bad, but really expensive. Bloodhold Binder, creature, 0 attack, 3 health, costs 1 mana, ally. So when another Olympian is summoned, you gain +1 health and add 2 injured soldier to your void. So in case you gain this creature gain 1 strength and you add 2 injured soldier. So when this creature enter the board, it take 1 damage and frontline. So you add an Olympian in your void. I don't know why, but this can be useful with a card inside of the deck maybe. Is a common, costs 25 cent USD in Ethereum, so it can be interesting to have it. So let me take it just to make sure. Blood Oath, let's buy 2 time, can be useful if I add Olympian or a creature in the void. Okay. Here we have Antonian Archer that came from the core set. We can grind the game to have it for free. 1 attack, 2 health, cost 1 mana. When enter the battlefield, deal 1 damage to an enemy creature that you decide to uh, to deal that 1 damage. That creature, you can buy it if you don't want to grind the game and have a deck that you want right away for 13 cent USD in Ethereum. Now we're gonna see the light side card. So we're gonna go at the bottom and go at the top. So Master of the Mail, epic card, creature, 4 strength, 5 health, 5 mana. When into the battlefield, give 3 health to a friendly Olympian. When an Olympian is summoned, give 3 health to the summoned creature. So that Master of Mail is very powerful to have. So let me have to see how much it costs. You have no Master of Mail? Master of the Mail, of the Mail, of the Mail, Master of the Mail. 7.2 God's token. So $2.91 in God's token, but normally costs $3, $2.91 in Shadow in Ethereum, or $2.91 in Meteorite in Gods. Okay, so later on. Aegis of the Innocent, Relic, 0 attack, 2. Durability. Cost 5 mana. After a friendly character take damage, so after you self take damage or a creature take damage, you heal it for 1. When enter the battlefield, you give 3 health to a friendly Olympian, then set its strength equal to its health. So it's very powerful because when you have a big ISL Olympian, you will gain the health in strength when with that relic. So you just gain a big beast. So it's something I want to have for sure. So it's a epic card, costs $1.88 USD. So let's see if I can have it for sure. So let's see Aegis, this one, 5.1 gods. So I don't have it enough, but it's a good card to have for sure. Next, Cern the Moderator, legendary card, creature, 2 attack, 5 health, cost 4 mana. After a creature is healed, draw a card. When into the battlefield, give +3 order to an enemy creature who cannot attack, cannot use ability, cannot be targeted, nothing. Then you heal each friendly character for 2. So your god and your creature. That's powerful. That legendary costs $10.46 USD in Ethereum. That's really expensive, but that's really useful, and it is a powerful card to have. Next, creature 3/4 costs 4 mana. Rare card. Frontline. Protect all creature on the board and your god, and when into the battlefield, gain +1 health for each for every 2 Olympian in your void. So that is powerful to have, balance champions, in combination with the Blood Oath Binder. So let me see if I can buy a phalanx champion. Phalanx, champion. 19 gods token, so $7.69 in gods. In Ethereum costs $7.53. Not bad, not bad. Really expensive, the record. Powerful. Kalmas, son of Lysander. Legendary card. Creature. 2 attack. 4 health. Costs 4 mana. This Kalmas is a front line. Protect all creature on the board and yourself. Have armor 1. Damage reduction of 1. After this creature is attacked. So after this creature become attacked. Give 1 armor to the chosen one, so a damage reduction of 1 to the chosen one. When it's entered the battlefield, a random 6 mana creature in your deck became the chosen one. That's powerful, so random 6 mana. And in that deck you have no 6 mana, so they will decide it, maybe one of those, they will maybe make Master of the Mill the powerful chosen one maybe. That's interesting. It costs $3.39 USD in Ethereum. So it's something you need to grab. For that low cost, with that deck, that seems powerful. Another legendary card, Chaining of the God. Spell, costs 4 mana. Pick 2. Strongest creature, gain -3 strength and -2 health. Be careful, can be your creature. The weakest creature, gain +2 strength and +3 health. Be careful, can be the enemy creature. The third one is each creature gain +1/+1. So you need to select the strongest or the weakest, depending which one is yours or which one is the enemy, and you put +1 strength and +1 health maybe. The legendary card, this one costs $2.89 USD in Ethereum. Radiant Down, Order Light, costs 3 mana. Each friendly creature gain +1/+1 and lose sleep. So all friendly creature gain 1 strength and 1 health, and also lose sleep, so maybe can attack immediately when came on the board. The price is 52 cent USD. So Radiant down, I will try to grab it if I don't have it. I don't have it, so let's try to buy it now. Gods, because gods you can have it when you play. So I will buy it two time because I can. That's good to boost a creature 2 time for light deck. Powerful. Don't have the found for 2 times, so let's buy it 1 time. Yeah. Militant is a good card to have. Also, card set. You can grind the game to have it for free. A creature, 2 attack, 3 health. Cost 3 mana. When enter the battlefield, to get creature, if it's yours, give +1 attack, +1 health. If it's the enemy, give 1 -1 strength, -1 health. If you have 1 health remaining on the enemy, it's dead, and that's the end of the enemy. The creature rare card over here costs 31 cent USD and Ethereum, so really not bad. Argus, the White Wall, legendary card, 4 strength, 1 health, costs 3 mana, front line, so protect all creatures on the board, and also protect your own god. Armor 1, damage reduction of 1. After a differently named friendly creature maximum health increase. So another creature name increase health. This creature gain the same amount of health, so that's powerful. Legendary card costs $4.02 USD in Ethereum. Now we have Raniko Heart Mother. Creature 2/2 that costs 2. Ally, set a friendly Olympian strength equal to its health. So the strength of the Olympian become equal to its health. So let's see what's the name of it is Raniko. Let's buy it. Raniko Mother. Raniko. Uh, oh, oh, that's perfect. Olympian Guard. Trial. Creature 1/2. Cost 2 mana. Frontline. Protect all creature on the board and your god. At the start of your opponent turn, if this creature have 2 strength or less, give +1/+1. That's very powerful. So in the case 34 cent USD and Ethereum, very cool to have and extras you to grab it for our Olympian deck with mother can reduce, yeah, can reduce L. So Olympian Guard, very cool to have. Village Janissary course card, you can have it for free when you grind the game. 2 attack, 2 health, cost 2 mana. When enter the battlefield, give 1 strength, 1 health to a friendly creature. Cost only 4 cent USD, not expensive if you don't want to grind the game. And Gadget Ailer, a powerful card to have for sure. 2 strength, 2 health, costs 2 mana. Echo, you put it on the field, and you have another copy that is a 1/1 that costs 1 mana and do the same thing. At the end of each turn, heal a random damaged friendly creature for 1 health. So it's very powerful because you can have it two on the field at the 3 mana to gain one more health, two more health to two creature differently. Costs only 2 cents if we want to grab it. So let's grab it for sure. I want to grab it. It's a good card. Let's grab it 2 times. Whisper of Concession, creature, 1/1, cost 1 mana, protected. At the end of your turn, remove one durability from your opponent relic. Very powerful to have. Cost 36 cent USD in Ethereum. Taric Extortionist, creature 1/1, cost 1 mana. When you pay 2 mana more, is more dangerous because it transforms an enemy creature with the strength of 2 or less into a 1/1 Taric Militant. Then you gain control of it. So you gain control of that 1/1 creature that costs 1 mana, and that creature, when damage a creature, that creature that is damaged gain -1 strength. That Tariq Milton, that Tariq extortionist costs 45 cent USD in Ethereum. I suggest you strongly to grab it because it's really good in the budget deck that we talk. Before that deck was cost $52.56, so not that expensive. Now it's cost $44.04, but it's not that high price for a budget deck in my opinion. Humble Benefactor, still a good creature to have, because it's one strength, one health, costs one mana. Echo, you gain another copy of it that costs one mana, and can enter the battlefield, give one health to a friendly creature 2 times, because if you are in the third turn, you cast it 1 time and you have a copy of it. You cast it a second time. You can give +2 strength, +2 health to one creature, or +1 health to two different creature. That humble benefactor need to buy it at 7 cents. I will buy it for sure. So humble benefactor is something I need to buy because it's really good card that give one health. So I will buy it 2 times. Blind Martyr, creature, 0 attack, 2 health from the core set. You can grind the game to have it for free. Costs 1 mana. Epic rarity. Frontline, so protect all the creature on the board and yourself. Afterlife, so when that creature give +2 health to each other friendly creature. So that's a good powerful card to have that costs 34 cent USD and Ethereum. So grind the game, you have it, you try to have it. And the last card from the game from the deck is Aging Veteran. 0 strength, 3 health. Core set. You can grind the game to have the card. Costs 1 mana. At the end of your turn, if this creature has 3 or more health, gain +1 strength. The cost of that card is 4 cent USD in Ethereum. So that's not bad for the number 4 deck. Now, are you ready? Are you ready now? That's the last deck today. After that, I will take the time to grab a coffee, be ready to smoke a spliffy, and after that, I will play game of God Unchained. So let's prepare you because that's the last part of the talking of the top 5 budget deck of God Unchained. So, the name of that card of that deck is of that player number 5 is Disposal Mac. That player is ranked number 41, ID 4333932, cost $30.97 USD the time I discover it. The win rate of that deck is 61 cent and 61.5 percentage of win rate. So that's not the highest. The highest win rate was the number two, and number one. So number one was the highest win rate. The number two was the second one. N- Number five was the third one. Number three was the fourth one, and number four was the last shitty deck. So now let's talk about the third best deck to have that is cheap to have. This puzzle Mac is a player, ranked player number 41, ID 4333932, costs $30.97 USD and Ethereum. Zombie Tempo Death, 61.5% win rate. So let's look what we have inside of the deck. First of all, $30.10 now USD in Ethereum. The overall in 1,614 match is 56.9% of win rate, so it's not that bad because the creator have 244 match and the win rate is 63.1 percentage, so it's not that bad for a 56.9 on 1,600 match. The neutral card is Skeletal Applied, my favorite card when I play Armored with War because you have an Armor 1, Damage Reduction 1 is a 1 strength, 2 health, and 1 cost of 1 mana, and this came from Order Light, Order Judgment. Price of $4 USD in Ethereum. You can find it in Token Trove. Now, what we have from the bottom, the highest cost guy, 7 mana, Overseer of Vitality, 6 strength and 6 health. When enter the battlefield, give -2 health to each enemy creature and +2 strength to each other friendly creature. That rare card costs 16 cents USD in Ethereum. Next, there's Swarm Lord. 3 strength, 5 health, cost 5 mana. At the end of your turn, give +1/+1 to each other friendly netter. If you are frenzy, so when you have dealt damage to the enemy god, you also draw a card. That epic rarity card, costs $2.17 USD, so you can grab it as soon as possible. Very powerful. Corpse Explosion. Cost 5 mana. Destroy each friendly nether. You deal 1 damage to the enemy god for each nether you destroy. If you are frenzy, you deal 3 damage to each nether you destroy that way. So in a case when you deal damage to the enemy god, you destroy all the nether, you do a finishing strike. That rare card costs 22 cents in USD Ethereum. Next, Perseverance. Spell. Cost 4 mana. Summon 3/1/1 zombies to attack an enemy creature. If a zombie summoned that way is destroyed, summon another zombie to attack another time that creature. The zombie will give you health because it's leech. Every time it's deal damage, you gain health. So that Perseverance is a rare card that costs $1.61 USD in Ethereum. Very powerful to have as well for a zombie deck. Decaying Rhino. Creature 5/6. Costs 4 mana. At the end of your turn, unless you're frenzy, this creature take 1 damage. So if you deal damage to the enemy god, that rhino doesn't take damage. That common card costs 4 cents, so I will buy it. Cost 0.22. I have 0.21. I don't have enough now, so I cannot buy anymore. Necroceptor, Relic, 0 attack, 1 durability, cost 3 mana. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 zombie with leech, so you get health per each damage it's do. If you are frenzy, if you are deal damage to the enemy god, give that zombie +1 strength and +1 health. After a zombie enter your void, so your graveyard, your opponent lose 2 favor, so you cannot use a temple to get the card from the favor. The Necroceptor card cost of the epic card is $3.87 USD. Really expensive. Start to be expensive. Fickle Cambion. Creature. 3/3. Cost 3 mana. After you got take damage, this creature gain +1/+1. That card came from the core set, so you can grind the game to make sure you can have a chance to have that card. That Fickle Cambion costs only 34 cent USD in Ethereum. Cursed Obelisk. Creature 1/4. Costs 3 mana. Backline. Can't attack. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 zombie with leech that you gain health per each damage is done. And if you're frenzy, if you have dealt damage to the enemy god, you have another zombie. And the backline is the one that go in the back of the field. So if you have a normal creature, the normal creature protect the backline. If you have a front line, the front line protect the backline and the normal creature. So that is powerful. Cursed Obelisk costs now 72 cent USD in Ethereum. Now, the first legendary card is Shira the Spirit Speaker. That card cost is a 1 strength, 3 L, that costs 3 mana, is a backline. So in the case, protect from all damage if you have a creature on the field, ally. So if you summon a nether, target an enemy creature, you got take damage equal to that creature health, and you destroy that creature. So Shira, she's the best card to kill all creature on the board. So you just summon a nether, and you take damage of equal to that creature health, and you kill that creature. That legendary card price is $10.19 USD in Ethereum. Really expensive, but really good to have. Wicked Fae, creature, 2/2, cost 2. When enter the battlefield, destroy an enemy creature with 1 health, and summon a 1/1 Empling. So that's a really powerful card. When you have an enemy creature that start to have 1 health remaining, you summon Wicked Fae, and you finish the job. That came from the core set, so you can grind the game to have it for free. The price is 25 cent USD in Ethereum. Voracious Fiend, creature, 2/2, costs 2 mana, leech. Each damage is done, you gain health for that damage. Afterlife, when that creature die, you summon a 1/1 zombie with leech, so another zombie. That Voracious Fiend costs only 7 cent USD in Ethereum. Curse of Greed, spell, costs 2 mana, destroy an enemy creature with cost 3 or less, Empower 2, so when you pay 2 more mana, you add a Pharaoh Heirloom to your hand. And the Pharaoh Heirloom summon a 1/1 Wretched Vanguard, and if you pay 2 more mana of the 1 mana you cost normally, also you summon a 2/2 Vile Reaver. So that is very powerful. And that Curse of Greed at the moment is a common and costs only 9 cent USD. So grab it to have a chance to have another card and have more card in your deck. In your end, Petulant Fire Spreader, creature, 2/2, costs 1 mana. After this creature attacks, deal 1 damage to each god. So that creature deal 2 damage to an enemy god, and after that 1 to you and 1 to the enemy god after that again. So that's really a good card set creature to have. So you can grind the game to have it for free. So that is really awesome. Brimstone. Card set card. You grind the game, you have it for free. Cost 1 mana. Deal 2 damage to each god. So yourself and the enemy god. And also you draw a card. If you want to buy it, it costs 4 cent USD in Ethereum. Now, the last card of the last deck, Blight Bomb. Destroy a creature with 3 health or less. Is a card set, so in case you can grind the game to have it for free. Costs 1 mana, and the price is 7 cent USD in Ethereum. So that was super awesome for all the powerful deck that we have talked today. So I'm glad that you're here and you're with me today. So stay with me now because the top 5 budget deck is finished. It's time to play the game. So now in 10 minutes, I will come back and we're gonna play God Unchained to gain some token, to gain some match until we gain some card as well. So I'll be right back with 10 minutes music.